Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another recording. In my last video, near the end, I had mentioned that I was currently working on a project that is just weird. Well, after I got done with the video, I got right back to work. Here it is. This is the project. I literally just got done with it. It's complete. Normally, well, I should say, for the most part, I have inspiration for projects. I have no inspiration for this project. I guess it's just a nice, relaxing, it's a lazy day, had the day off, just kicking back. So this is what I came up with, and there's not a whole lot going on here. Here's the HTML. Actually, there is a lot going on here. Here's the CSS. As you can see, there's quite a bit. But here's the JS. This is the main JavaScript right here. There's a lot of JavaScript. Okay, so I'm going to head on over to the index.html and I'm going to spin this up in a live server. And yes, this is very weird. I call this the mind. Okay, so it wants to know my name. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but it's a little dragon. This is kind of, there it is. It changes colors and it moves. So what do you do with the mind? Well, I'm going to show you. I can click on, hover over objects and they move. I can click on them. Got a little ripple effect going on here. And if I click up here, nothing happens. Only on the game board. I can move this around if I want to. No rhyme or reason. It's just weird. Like I said at the end of my last video, it's just weird. That's all it is. Okay. Here's my little dragon cursor. Click on shapes. I'm using Babylon.js. I absolutely love Babylon. I've been on a Babylon kick lately. If I right click on the game board, it will spawn in a new shape. Up at the top left here, you have a sanity meter, which is kind of cool. I also have a chaos meter down here too, so I can move this up, you see. Spawn in some more shapes here. There's a bunch more shapes. More shapes. Turn this around. The sanity meter is almost out. This is kind of cool though. If I type the word void, then you get that. Sorry, I apologize if that's too loud. Mind break. Okay, now we're back. I think I'm going to change some of the colors. I just wanted it to really pop and stand out. Quick, easy fix. I think I'll actually do that here in a moment. I'm going to type void again, so I can scroll in a little bit with my wheel. Yeah, let me type void. There we go. Yeah, it's just kind of a something to do here. There we go. Spawn in a bunch more shapes. And I do this by right-clicking on the game board. Get all that. I'm gonna do void again. Goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I'm gonna head on over to CSS here. Here's some colors. I'm gonna do, let's do, yeah, let's try that. And then I'm just gonna mess around here. Do that. I'm feeling, go with that. See, for this one, wait, what do I have? For this one, I think I'm gonna do this green. I like that. Let's change this purple to, gosh, I don't know. Do like a pink. Sure, why not? Then I can change this to, there we go. Okay. I'm going to spin this up again. There we go. Now it's blue. Blue, blue, blue. So again, I mean, definitely not a portfolio piece, in my opinion. It's just, I was bored and no inspiration. It was fun to make. I made a lot of mistakes in the JavaScript, but hey, that's what the interwebs are for, right? I don't know. I think I'm gonna add something to this. I'm gonna grow on this, expand on this rather, just to avoid. I think I want the dragon to shoot stuff. Maybe bring on some enemies or something. I have no idea. I don't know, but there you go. That's the mind. I just reset it. I'm not sure if I like that blue or not, but whatever. There it is. That is the mind, and that is the quote weird project that I was working on that I mentioned in my last video. No inspiration, just something that I made. So cool. Well, that was fun. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.